a general intelligence is something that can solve a wide breadth of problems. But what you're also saying, it is not just the behavior of the system that that tells us whether it's intelligent, because if you just look at the behavior of ChatGPT and you have a conversation with it, it certainly appears to be intelligent. But we also need to know something else about either how it was created or its information processing that's interior. And I'm wondering if, one, if that's right, and two, if we can more explicitly pin down what the either whether it's the origin of the intelligent behavior or the information processing, or how you would like to characterize that part of the definition.
Yeah, that's really important to think about precisely that definition, because it's you know artificial intelligence is very good, or AI systems we have right now are very good at taking large amounts of information, allowing us to search them in a fairly lossy way. You can't it has its benefits and also has its flaws, right? So that's where the hallucinations come from. And so when we're trying to define what that part of the intelligence is, I think one of the things I find, and I can't give you I think I can give you a mathematical definition of intelligence, or I can work towards one which I think is going to work out quite nicely. And because it's an extension of assembly theory, right? And it's kind of obvious, right? Because obviously, if intelligence is related to life and the origin of life, and assembly theory is measuring the transition from dead stuff to life, it's quite logical to be able to impose it to keep going up. Um, but trying to figure out how we pass that intelligence, is ChatGPT intelligent? By my definition, no. But the human beings that produced the data and wrote the software and did all the stuff for intelligent, it's a bit like going to a library full of books and saying, are these books intelligent? It's kind of a category error. It's a category error to say, is ChatGPT intelligent? I think the correct question is, was ChatGPT produced by intelligence? And the answer is yes. And because what's happening is a sleight of hand, and I don't know why. Well, I have a guess. It seems to be the creators of um these systems want you to think that they are intelligent or have sentience, even, right? Why is it that these creators would want you to think that their technology is intelligent and has sentience? The only thing I can think of is that basically they realize there's a copyright problem. And because they've taken a lot of data from the environment and they've done machine learning on it, have extracted those relationships, and then you can serve it back. It seems that because they haven't paid for that copyright, if you can pretend that the thing has its own desires and is sentient, it's just like a human being, coming up with a new idea. And as long as there's not plagiarism, there is some bar to go through. So I wonder if it's something like that. But it seems to me a little bit odd that we are, um, you know, purposefully misusing the word. And then it gets even crazier when we talk about artificial intelligence, number one, which is wrongly named. It should be called autonomous informatics. Number two, artificial general intelligence. I don't even know what that is. And let's go even more crazy, super intelligence. Well, if we don't even know what intelligence is and we're supering it, you know, I'm very much of the David Deutsch, who I think David Deutsch is wrong about many things, but he is a fantastic thinker and he is right about many things, and particularly this understanding of how universality, works in our science. This is the idea that we can build abstractions, they're universal, and we can think about our number system. So sure, a super intelligence might be a faster thinker than me, but it can't think things in principle I cannot think. And I think that is a very big category error. Again, there's this category errors all the way, right? Where people are saying ChatGPT is intelligent. No, That's not correct. ChatGPT was produced by intelligence. Then we have superintelligence, category error. We don't know how can you get better than Turing machines and abstractions and numbers and language. Is there some magic I don't have access to? Is there some kind of interdimensional super intelligent alien that is moving information around? You are then moving into the mystical and the religious. And the reason why definitions are useful is it allows us to weed out the people who are just literally making stuff up.